We're all set to go here in Buriram, race day number 1. Luca Marini's going to give a little bit of it. Is it Jamir? It's lights out. We're racing in the Tuk Tuk Challenge here in Buriram. It's a great start by Pedro Acosta on the factory KTM. Your sprint winner yesterday leads away. Good start as well by the LCR Honda duo, Joan Zarco and Diogo Moreira. In fact, it looks like Moreira might have the whole shot going down in this first corner. And a little bit of assistance, but a sidecar tactics being employed here by Joan Zarco. LCR lead.
And a nightmare for Aprilia, as if it wasn't bad enough crashing out of the front of a sprint yesterday, as we go way off the track for the Honda duo. That's Joan Mir in the driver's seat and Luca Marini acting as passenger in the back, but the two Aprilia teams are right down the back.
Here comes Toprak Razgatlioglu, slightly slower than the 200 odd miles now that the MotoGP riders blast down this turn 2 kink. Now they're going hard on the brakes to turn 3. Really good overtaking opportunity this is on the brakes down at the third corner. Mark got a bit of work to do here, hasn't he, Marc Marquez, when he does the changeover to Pecco Bagnaia. It's still the LCR Honda in the hands of rookie Diogo Moreira that leads away. He's got, what, about 6 or 7 tuk-tuk lengths back to second place.
Well, we know Diogo Moreira is quite a versatile athlete. We know he's very good on a super enduro bike. Clearly, he's quite handy on a tuk-tuk as well, as he runs wide in turn 3. That could open the door for Pramac.
That could really open the door. You can hear now Jacko around the outside of the factory KTM duo go Jack Miller.
You love this. We've actually got live timing in our commentary box, so we can actually give you the update. It is Zarco Moreira leading by a second from the KTM duo, who've now lost second to Pramac.
Moreira sticking a wheel on the grass there as well, as he tries to cut to a tight defensive line on this long run down to turn 4. Pramac Yamaha, Toprak trying to pick up some slipstream here, accelerating now just over this blind crest on the brakes into the 4th corner.
Of course, we're coming up to the rider swap zone here. This is turn 4 that we're coming into here. Pramac into the lead, and it's Jack Miller who's about to take over from Toprak.
Oh, Toprak there, showing his tuk-tuk talent there. They're going to lead on the changeover, aren't they? Pramac, Yamaha, then your leaders.
All thoughts of wheelies, I think, might now disappear. Yeah, they've realised this is now competitive. We're now leading. We've got a chance to win this one. Off we go.
Toprak's not taking this seriously at all. You can hear him. He jumped out of the driver's seat and just shouted, "Jack, go, 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 go." No, there's no serious competition element to this at all.
Not at all. Well, Toprak is a 3-time World Superbike champion, of course. Jack Miller, a MotoGP Grand Prix winner. Of course, the rider in the back can also act as a spotter for the rider in the front as they now swap over. Pecco takes over from Marc and almost sends Marc out of the seat there down at Ducati.
Yeah, we've seen Marc Marquez out of the seat a few times in his career on a Honda and a Ducati. This is a new one. Marc Marquez out of the seat on a tuk-tuk as Pecco Bagnaia starts going. Unfortunately, it looks like, well, they're at the back, aren't they? Very close.
They've only got Aprilia behind them.
Ooh, struggling. Factory Aprilia so dominant all weekend with Marco Bezzecchi on pole position, but this now surely is in the hands. It's Toprak and Miller's to lose here. Well, they've got a massive lead here, haven't they, in this final couple of sectors. Red Bull KTM Factory Racing have struck back into second place.
Tech 3 in second place. That's Bastianini and Viñales, who we completely wrote off. Two rather timid fellows, but they're clearly getting stuck in with 2 corners now to go.
Bit of work to top of your pitch there. You can see the onboard from Pramac Yamaha. Joan Zarco trying to secure second place here, but this has been absolutely superb, hasn't it? What a performance. Yellow flags right in sector 1. But it's going to be Pramac Yamaha. They might not be winning too much in MotoGP in 2026, unfortunately, because they are 2 amazing characters, 2 fans that put bums on seats, aren't they? Jack Miller and Toprak Razgatlioglu. But with 1 corner remaining, it's all super neat and tidy. Beautiful run through the inside curve there. A bit of super styling as well. Stunt show on the exit. But it is Pramac Yamaha, Jack Miller and Toprak Razgatlioglu that win the Thai Tuk-Tuk Challenge in 2026. The podium places go to Red Bull KTM Tech 3. Great job by Enea Bastianini and Maverick Viñales. Coming over the line, an excellent 3rd place is LCR. They were the early leaders. They made the early running down into the 1st corner. Lightning start by Diogo Moreira. Zarco and Moreira then pick up 3rd place. What about the battle for the minor positions?
Mir and Marini for the Honda team. They've come through in 4th. Acosta and Binder 5th for Red Bull KTM Factory Racing. Quartararo and Benz have taken 6th for Yamaha. This was the battle for 7th. BR46 just taking it from the Trackhouse team. And this at the back is the battle for the stragglers at the back of the field. It's Bagnaia for Ducati up against, I think, Martin, who's now in the driver's seat for Aprilia.
I'll tell you what, that was not even close. 3.5 seconds was the lead that Miller and Razgatlioglu held over the line. A little bit of a confidence boost there going into this afternoon's Grand Prix for Bastianini and Viñales after their sprint struggles yesterday. 17th and 19th. Aprilia are coming into pit lane, aren't they? Where are they? Unearthed and Benson. Bit of corner cutting here. This is brilliant. Marco Bezzecchi and Jorge Martin trying to beat the factory Ducatis. It looks like Aprilia have caught it. Oh, super.
Did not see anything wrong with that manoeuvre.
Dearie me. Marco Bezzecchi and Jorge Martin pinch it at the death.
Drop one position, Jorge. Drop one position for that.
Oh, dear. The most important aspect of that was clearly the riders had a load of fun. They really, really did enjoy that. Well done to everybody connected here in Thailand to something a little bit different, something a little bit unique, something a little bit fun. And I thoroughly enjoyed that. I hope you did watching at home as well. It's a serious business racing motorcycles at 220 mile an hour, but that was